There was quite an amount of energy in here, and sometimes that happens when I have a lot of ancestors. And the funniest thing is, right before I started this, because I got some new decks, I had told my sister, I was like, oh, I can't wait. I just have this feeling there's going to be so many spirits in the house. And then it was like, boom, 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 boom. So here I am doing a live again. We are back, and I'm gonna start where I left off. So for anybody who was there before, hi. So anybody who was here before, we called in our ancestors, those of the highest vibrational light and frequency, and our guides. And I had pulled some cards, and the first ones, hello, hello. The first ones that had come out, it was the Page of Swords, Queen of Cups, Six of Swords in reverse to begin. And what that was really saying to me, because the final card on this spread, or like this line, is the Two of Wands, and that is, you know, you looking out into the future, you really creating a different life for yourself. But what was very interesting is that the way these three cards came out, they were like boom, 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 boom. So it's like the ancestors are acknowledging the cycles that you have actually broken for yourself. So I feel like this message is going to turn into them letting you know that you have done the work and you have successfully done the work. Hi everyone. If this is resonating, let me know. You have successfully done the work. So the first card, the Page of Swords in reverse, is you like having an imbalance within your mind. So that could have been anxiety, or hi Azure, hi, or believing things about yourself that weren't even true, things that like your family had told you or your friends have told you, right? Because that's why it's coming out in reverse. But you recently, and I'm getting like, especially in the last 3 weeks, like I keep hearing 3 weeks as being really significant, that you have done the work to actually calm down your mind. It's almost like they're showing me that it happened in a sequential order. It was like you addressed this without even like fully knowing within your own body that you did it. You were overcoming hurdles in your mind, and you are like, you've been able to move forward. And you even finding this video on a Leo full moon is like energy enough to confirm that like you are on a different path than everybody else. Hi everyone. And you know, the second card that came out was the Queen of Cups in reverse. So this was you really not prioritizing yourself before, you not tapping in with your emotions. But I'm also getting it's because you weren't really allowed to do that before. It was almost like like no one really gave you a good example of what like healthy emotional balance looked like, or what it means to love yourself in a really healthy way. Not that you necessarily grew up in a toxic household, but I'm getting that for some of you, maybe you did, or maybe you had to find a way to love yourself, even though the people around you didn't love you the way that you should have been loved. So this was also like another cycle that you have broken. And then I also have the Six of Swords in reverse. So this like for real is you not walking away in the past. Again, this is past energy. The ancestors are acknowledging like you not walking away from situations that didn't serve you before. And now you're like, I'm shutting the door and I'm freaking burning it down. So then like it doesn't come back. Like this feels like you fully cut the cords. Like nothing is, hi everyone. Happy full moon to you all. Sending you so much love, and I'm so happy to be here and share in this energy. Leo full moon is so fun. I'm a Leo rising. Let me know what your astrology signs are, because I'm always really curious. Because before, when I would go live on TikTok, I always had like, when there were like deep healing messages, I had a lot of Pisces. When there was like adventures, I'm like, I had a lot of Sagittarius. So like, let me know what your astrology sign is. But again, this is you like Sagittarius, Pisces, Gemini. We got all sorts of folks in here. You deciding to fully walk away and never look back. Virgo. I was just talking to someone about Virgos, in the best way. I know sometimes y'all get the worst rap. I'm good, Christopher. How are you? Libra, happy full moon. Pisces, Pisces. See what I mean? There's so much water. There's always water. But then again, like I consider myself a mermaid fairy, so it's totally fine. Leo, yes. Scorpios, Libra, dang, Cancers, so many. I love it. I love this so much. But you walking away from, I know you really do get the worst rep, but like it's only because there's a small percentage of Virgos that just go around acting like everybody offended them, and it's like, well, why? I feel like you're a balanced one, so I'm just gonna let it slide. But you fully walking away, because this card wouldn't be here. Like, this is a card of the ancestors acknowledging that you made it out into this portal of peace, and so now it's time for you to enjoy all of the prosperity that you have been like I'm getting that you have been putting in, like the sweat and the tears and the grind and the sacredness and the stillness with spirit and the stillness with your ancestors. Like, you have been answering the call even when it didn't make sense to you, and they know that, and so they're helping to reward you right now. Don't know my chart yet, but my your guides, yes, your guides always got you. They will explain it to you. Aquarius, water signs, right? What is my sign? So I'm a Sagittarius. I'm a Leo rising and an Aquarius moon, but my chart, it's actually really cool. My astrological chart is shaped like a bow and arrow, which is like, to me, I thought it was the nerdiest thing ever because I love that. But I also am primarily earth when you look at my thing collectively, and then water, which is why I tap into people's emotions really well, and then the other two signs. But like, it's hilarious. So you are moving into this time of peace, and this is now a time for you to celebrate. Like, your ancestors don't want you sitting around being mopey. Like, they want you to be having fun. And with this energy that's like leading into Valentine's Day, like February being a fast manifestation portal, like, now is the time for you to just be within your like fun energy, your artist energy, your creation energy. So any downloads that you're getting about what should I do next, or oh, I have this great idea, even if it's like, and I'm just gonna shout out Azure right now, right? Because she's one of my good friends and I know she's here. Azure, like the idea you have about bras, that's a download, sis. Get started. So anything that you are getting, the ancestors are trying to nudge you along to like just do it, because you're so protected and you're so like blessed and you're so like loved by the divine, that anything that you move forward with right now is going to be successful. So just do it, like, and it's going to be wild. They want you to just enjoy the miraculous things that are going to be coming into your life. Like this this energy, I literally feel like giddy, like I just want to like all this information. Like, that is how the ancestors are coming through right now, because they're like, and you should do this, and like you should do that. Like, if you feel really aligned, like, just know that you're totally protected. Yeah, I'm so glad you feel so grateful for your ancestors. I set a food offering for my ancestors just a few hours ago. Yay. Yeah, this is like totally your confirmation that they are receiving all of the love, right? And if you haven't put something out for your ancestors, I highly recommend doing it. I know I was just at the Botanica and got like a candle for my ancestors. Look at this. Y'all have the Ace of Cups. And let me tell you, I've talked to like multiple people in the last couple of days who have talked about dragons. This is a dragon, so maybe dragons are significant to you, or the energy of dragon. It's also the year of the dragon, like, right? Like, that energy of newness, of stepping into your power, that fire energy. This, I'm getting like golden strength that you have like initiated yourself into with the help of the ancestors, with the help of the divine, right? When you think about a dragon, like, how majestic, how powerful, how like amazing are they? Yes, it's so beautiful. And this, I'm getting two messages. So this is really like a new relationship with yourself that's going to help you with other relationships that are going to be coming in, because not all of you are focusing on being in relationships. That's what's coming through really clear, but some of you are, and it starts with this new love that you have literally discovered through this path of like overcoming like bad mindset, overcoming an imbalance with loving yourself, like overcoming like relationships that you just that weren't serving you, that weren't serving your highest good, and your ancestors are literally like, we've been trying to get them out of your life for the longest time, and let me tell you, we are still watching them. Like, it's very clear that there's been people in your life who've just like perpetrated time and time and time again, but you have just, it's like no sweat off of you, right? Like, your ancestors are protecting you. So know that this energy is here for you to enjoy. And again, today, like, put something out on your altar for your ancestors, put something out for yourself, put a pink candle. If you're working on self-love, you can buy roses for yourself, you can buy sunflowers for Oshun, like whatever you want to do. Like, we have the Knight of Cups, and this kind of fell out between the Queen of Cups and the Six of Swords. So you could have had people in your life in the past, specifically relationships, that could not hold a container for your capacity of love. Like, I'm getting that many of you have such like deep hearts, loving hearts, that are like, it's cosmic. Like, I'm just getting like, they're just showing me fireworks, like cosmic. And the people you were dealing with before, because you're like a King of Cups kind of energy now, they were Knight of Cups. Like, they were like, they weren't even coming close to what you actually deserve. But because of who you are and because of how loving you are, you always see the good in people. And your ancestors were like, we know that you see love everywhere. All you had to do, because you already did it, was cut these people out so we can get rid of this Knight of Cups energy and really bring you everything that you are desiring, right? So let me know if like that is resonating, because I like this month in general, there's been so much cutting, so much cleansing, so much like healing, so many shifts going on energetically. Yeah, we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, so this is really like you focusing on your income, but also not giving it away to too many people, right? Then we have the Magician. So this is wanting to come out a little bit earlier in the journey. So right now I'm also getting an energy of you like leaning into your gifts even more. Like, your ancestors want you to lean in even more. Like, they're going to teach you what you need to know, or they're going to guide you to teachers like myself and like this reading to help you feel comfortable within your own, like, I literally heard majesty. Like, I didn't even hear magic. It was like, feel comfortable within your majesty. Like, you have a certain level of energy, of spirituality, of rank on the other side that is just royal, like straight up royal is what they're saying. So they want you to lean in, because it almost feels like you're like at the brink of like really pushing your spiritual gifts forward, and your ancestors are gifting you, and like you're inheriting all of these things that you didn't know that you could do, and it's happening rapidly. So they want you to just have fun with it and like take your magician wand, whether metaphorically or not, and just let it out into the world. Yay, I'm so glad you're feeling it so deeply. And look, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups, and this Nine of Cups is all about self-care. Like, this is what you've been doing, and they want you to stay in this energy, because this is where all your prosperity, all your love, all your balance, all your manifestations, like, I'm literally getting like, are you like artists or something? Like, I feel like there's an artist in here. Or it's like someone specific, like all of your art is going to come from the balance you have within yourself. And so your ancestors are like, stay balanced. This is the key. Okay, yes, this is the key. It's not in overdoing things. Artists cannot channel divine messages, cannot channel like, I'm getting like visions. Like, some of you get visions when you do your art, like maybe you see it and then you translate it to either a canvas or music. Not a ton of music, but I'm getting like literal canvas, or like, I don't know what you do with your hands. But like, the messages have to come in through your visions, and then you translate it. But that process in general comes when you are fully aligned with your own energy, and these are all cups. Also, I'm getting like, drink some more water. Some of you are dehydrated. You need to drink some water. And if you are elevating, and if you are extremely psychic, sparkling water is actually really helpful for that as well. Hi, Ashe, Ashe. So let's see what else wants to come out, and then I'm gonna pull you a couple cards from the Oracle deck. Yeah, music and art. I fit like, it was like the way it was coming out, I was like, a lot of you are artists. So we have the Five of Cups in reverse, and then we have the Three of Pentacles. But this is like, this, what I'm hearing is, in the past, you haven't had a community around you that's been able, so glad you're drinking water. Yes, you haven't had a community around you that's been able to support you in the way that you deserve. But this Three of Pentacles is like your soul tribe. Like you are in the energy of soul tribe. So if you haven't met your soul tribe, like you're about to meet them. And so your ancestors want you to like prepare for that and make time for them. Meaning like do the things that you love and your soul tribe is going to be there. It's as simple as that. You don't have to like I'm getting an ancestor being like, remember, you don't have to do it the old way. Like there's a certain way that you used to meet people or felt like anxious within social settings. It's not going to be that way because this is your soul tribe. Fact, life support. Okay. Yeah, so it's like this is going to be easier than you think, and they're going to have the same energy as you. So it's not going to be like oh, I gotta like hold this conversation. No, you're gonna like not shut up about it. And they're not either because I'm getting really excited. Like you all have the best energy. I literally can't like, barely sit still and I just want to laugh. So like share that energy, and the more you do with your art, the more you do with your music, and the more you like follow those like inclinations, your soul tribe is going to be able to recognize you. Just like you recognize me and I recognize you and our energy keeps finding each other, it's because we're on the same frequency. So now you go do it in your 3D as well, right? Like I'm getting some of you like you love being at home. Your ancestors are showing me someone like getting out of a blanket. Like you need to go outside. Hi. It's so good to see you. We'll see you by your name. I wish I could actually see you all, but I'm probably gonna go live on Discord. So if you're not in the Discord, make sure you go live because I want to do some stuff where I can actually see all of you because I think it would be really fun. But this is your soul tribe that's coming in. Let's see if there's anything else that they want to share in the tarot. And again, let me know if this is resonating. Another Cancer. What is this? I don't understand. Y'all are funny. Y'all are so funny. I love it. You all have the best vibes. Seven of Pentacles. So we have this coming in with your new journey. So this is you like really having that steady growth, and you've been like working on yourself for a long time. Like I'm not getting like, oh, it was last year that you woke up and then you decided that you were gonna like journal. Like no, I'm getting like since you were probably younger, you've had some sense of self-awareness. But as you grew older, it was almost like I'm hearing kind of like you made a promise to yourself that you were going to be nice to people, or that you would always ensure that people felt love. And whether or not you knew that that was like seeds you were planting or karma you were planting, it was things that you were doing that is leading to your prosperity. So in your art and anything that you do for your business, when you maintain that energy, look at these pentacles. They're just going to get larger and larger and larger. So keep doing that because people can literally feel the energy. We have another Page of Cups coming out. I'm tired in reverse. I'm tired of those people. Whoever questioned you about your art and your music, just like, like leave them behind. I'm so over it. Hi Linda, greetings to I am. So let's pull a couple oracle cards just to see what else wants to be shared. Sorry, I keep looking over here because there's like a little spirit over here. So the intuition again came out in reverse, just like the magician card. So make sure that you are really, really trusting your intuition right now, as odd as it seems. Like if they want you out doing things and you're like, I've never done this before, there's a rhyme and a reason for it. Sometimes they will even distract you with something so they can push in a manifestation that you've been like trying to force through a tunnel, and they're like, can you stop? Why don't you go do this? We're going to give you a task. So go have fun. Remember that everything that you've ever wanted in your life is already yours. So you don't have to stress about it. Like I'm getting a lot of stress. And also take some time away from like overloading yourself with YouTube. I'm getting with YouTube. Even as a reader, I'm saying like you're so gifted that you're going to pick up on so much energy that if you are going to do it, make sure you cleanse your energy before, because there's just a lot of stuff going on right now and there's a lot of readers and guides are coming in a lot. So if you need to like do your dream locking, which I talk about on YouTube, if you need to set soul contracts with your guides so they know when and how to communicate with you, like definitely do that. you're busy with school and work and you've been needing to sleep because your guides are, yeah, perfecting you. I told them 2 weeks ago before I leave, and I know they'll still need me and want to do the best. Yeah. So keep resting, keep taking care of yourself. Cool. So we have the elixir of life, and we were just talking about taking care of yourself. Again, this still feels like water, but this also feels like your physical food. So if you haven't been like eating the best or taking the time to make your meals, now's the time for you to make your meals. Like, don't order out too much, don't eat out too much as well. Like, make sure that you can. I'm getting like be with the earth, right? Like your energy is so important, especially as you are elevating. If you're going through Kundalini rising, if you like any of these things, I always teach my clients eat closest to the earth. So if you can literally pull your food out of the dirt, that's your best scenario. If you have access to a farmer's market, that's great. If not, like there's food deserts everywhere. So as an activist, I'm fully aware. Do whatever is best for you. Just when you go to the store and you are shopping, and maybe like think twice about what you are going to buy. If you have access and funds to be able to buy something that's going to feel a lot more supportive to you, they want you to make that decision because they know that you are tired sometimes, and that's okay. But also when you're tired, we want to make sure that you're getting the nourishment. Yeah, I know, I saw that. Yeah, so soul contracts are quite interesting. It's like you writing down everything that you need to communicate with your guides and how they need to communicate with you. We go over it a lot in the group session. And it's just a matter of you writing to them and being as specific as possible, but then you reinforcing the the information and setting up your space and setting up your meditation. Like I always recommend doing a soul contract with dream locking, with like your altar work, like all sorts of things, whether you pray or not, like doing it simultaneously so they know they cannot like overwhelm you, because they will overwhelm you. And as you open your clairs, because people like to open their magic and their clairs and their energy, but then they don't know what to do once the channel is open and the guides are like like here, hi, so it's just you writing it down and being really mindful about it. Herbal teas, fruits, veggies, and little fish is my current diet. Love it. So clean. Thank you. Hit the like. Yes. Thank you so much for telling everybody. Yes. Can you please hit the like button for me? It helps everything get spread around, messages to folks. I love the support. Thank you so much for saying that as well. Thank you. The lights. It's actually, it's a kid's light that I loved and got it for myself, but I also use it for my nephew who was just born not too long ago. And he has a love-hate relationship for it because he doesn't like to fall asleep and it puts him to sleep. So he like loves it, and then he's like, no, and tries to roll away. So from this, we'll do one last card from this deck. So blessed day. Oh my gosh, this is the sweetest message ever. Why does it feel like there's 2 cards? There are 2 cards. Cast away negativity and blessed day came out together. It does not feel like the cards that came out earlier. So make sure that you are cleansing your energy. Again, this is your food. Everything we eat, because food, like healthy food, is also high frequency. Like make sure that you are eating as high frequency as you can. My rule, and also as I teach Ayurveda to my clients, like if it crinkles, it's not going to be best for you. If it comes in a crinkle wrapper, try to avoid it, if you are able to. And then blessed day, like literally 1, 2, get rid of the negativity. You're always gonna have a blessed day. I feel like these ancestors are just like making it super clear for you all. And if you have any other questions, please come by the session tomorrow. It's always Thursdays, 2 p.m. Pacific, and Fridays, 9 a.m. And then I opened my Monday session back up as well. So that's going to be early in the morning. And then I'm going to try and do a couple nighttime ones for my folks over in the UK and in Asia. Although the morning ones usually for the UK are fine. But I'm going to add some. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You say eating crinkle wrappers. I'm so glad you outed yourself, because I want you to write a different manifestation. I want you to say, I now eat X, Y, and Z instead of crinkle wrappers, because I want you all to be healthy. And I don't want wrappers to be the thing that holds you back. Past life activation. This is so cool. This is you really owning your gifts. I feel like this is really tied to your intuition. So if you feel like you're being activated, let this be your confirmation of yes, you fully are. Allow your ancestors, allow your guides, everyone of the highest vibrational light and frequency only to help activate this for you because you are really powerful. Like my readings also find folks who are just full of love, but also massively powerful and strong manifestors. So allow them to do that work. And again, lean into it. Allow the deities to help you. Allow like this community to help you. Again, join the Discord or come to a Thursday, Friday, or Monday session. Ask your questions, get your healing. I'm going to read your energy one on one. So if there's something going on in your life, I'm going to know about it and I'm going to ask you about it. I know I now eat X, Y, and Z, aka healthier. You took that so literally. I love that. I had the Leo character from the past life activation. I love that. Okay, so let's we're gonna get one more. Oh, this is the cutest card ever. So look how sweet this card is. It says family of light, and I'm really getting this as your like star family, as your soul family that is coming towards you. I am a part of your soul family. Everyone in the chat is a part of your soul family. Say hi to your soul family. Send them all some love in the chat right now. We all love love, and we're moving into this season of love. So remember that no matter what you are going through, no matter where you are at in the world, you were always loved, and your star family is looking out for you every single day, every single moment, every single whatever, right? Like whatever measurement we want to say, every like star date. I don't really know. But know that, yay, say hi everyone. I love that. Know that you are always loved and you are always, always, always protected. I'm going to end this reading here, and I just want to say happy full moon to you all. Take care of yourself. Drink lots of water. If you're wanting a personal reading, the link is in the description. It's $144 for the 144, so that's how much it costs. And I channel your ancestors, and there's some beautiful things that come through. There was someone recently who was trying to, manifest a partner, and a loved one came through who actually made it difficult for them to be open to love. And it was like the most healing conversation. And I know that they have a twin. And so they're like on their way on that journey, and it was the best thing to see. So again, if you are wanting a personal reading, go check it out or come to the group sessions. It's only $22. Let me oh my god, I need someone to hug. Oh, I'm sending you so many hugs. Thank you. Sending love and gratitude. Yes, so this is recorded, so I'm gonna go ahead and post it after this. I don't usually go live on my phone, but I think I can figure it out. You of course happy to share. So glad you all said hi, star family. Yes, again, come join the Discord, come join the group. It's really loving, it's chill. If you like want to lay around on the call and just be in the sun, like that's fine too. I'm not someone who likes stuffy events whatsoever. Yay, I'm so glad you all made it. Again, let me know if you have questions, and I'm just so glad that you are all here. Happy full moon. Enjoy this energy, enjoy your life, enjoy your peace, your prosperity. You absolutely 10,000% deserve it. An amazing job breaking these cycles for yourself and your family line. Your ancestors are so proud of you. So I'm sending you all the love. Thank you, higher self. Shout out. Bye, everyone. Have a really beautiful night or day. I don't know where you are. I didn't even ask. I'll ask next time.